Jimmy Garoppolo's tenure as a San Francisco 49er has likely come to an end following their loss in the NFC title game to the Los Angeles Rams. The 49ers went 10-7 this year with Jimmy G at the helm for most of the games. I believe Trey Lance got in for one game, but we kind of knew going into this season that, one, Jimmy G was on a short leash, and two, no matter what, even if he played well, the likely scenario is going to be they were going to move on to Trey Lance at some point, and it looks like the 49ers at least are going to be coming to that point sometime this offseason. Jimmy G started his career in San Francisco after being traded midseason by the Patriots for, I believe, a second-round pick at the time. He does well his first few starts in 2017, and then they end up signing him to this massive contract, 5 years, I believe $137 million. He became one of the highest-paid quarterbacks in NFL history at the time, and his tenure has had mixed results, if we're being honest, because it's been one of two things. Either Jimmy G plays well in the regular season and well enough not to lose a lot of big games, and they go on nice playoff runs, like they went to the Super Bowl in 2019, they went to the NFC title game this year, or number two, he's been injured and not available like last year, like 2018, like he has been throughout a little bit of his career. Basically, half of his time in San Francisco has been him just on the bench healing injuries, and then the team obviously underperforming because they don't have Jimmy G, who, at the end of the day, I know he gets a lot of gruff, and I know he gets a lot of people giving him a lot of crap because of, things like the NFC title game, which I'll get to. But take a look at the Niners with Jimmy G and without Jimmy G. Without Jimmy G, they are a mediocre football team with a mediocre record. They still play really good defense and all that, but the offense just doesn't connect well. But with Jimmy G, they've gone to the NFC title games, both of the seasons where he started at least, I believe, 15 of the games. So there's something there. Like, Jimmy G he obviously has something there. He's got the talent. He's got the ability. He's just not a great quarterback, and that's fine. You can win with a good quarterback. We've seen that throughout the years, and I think you can win with a good quarterback like Jimmy G, with the formula and the team that the 49ers had. It just did not work out this season, and look, part of that is on Jimmy G. Actually, a lot of it you can say is on Jimmy G, because when the moment was big in the NFC title game, they were down. They needed that drive to go down. You could see that he just did not live up to the moment. What was he, 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter on throws under pressure, and that last throw was just, it was bad. It was bad, and we all know it. That doesn't mean and that doesn't nullify everything that he's done with the 49ers over the past few years, and it's exactly why there's likely a market out there for Jimmy G. There's going to be a market out there for Jimmy G, if we're being honest. There's going to be a team out there that says, we need a good quarterback to play with our team, to help utilize our good defense and our running game. A team that comes to mind to me is the Washington football team. I think Jimmy G would fit there perfectly. Genuinely, I think he would fit there perfectly with Scary Terry at wide receiver, with Gibson and all those boys over there in running back. And then you have what I think to be and what I think could be one of the best defensive fronts in football, with Chase Young and them boys up there. So there's a lot there in Washington that actually could be utilized with Jimmy G at the helm at quarterback. And I'm not saying he's going to be the 10-year solution. No, he's going to be Jimmy G. Like, we all know what Jimmy G is. He is a good quarterback that he's better than, I would say this. Here's the thing about Jimmy G. As far as the class of good quarterbacks in the NFL, he's towards the top of it. He is towards the top of the class of really good quarterbacks in the NFL. Like Kirk Cousins, Jimmy G, right above there. That's fine. You can win with a guy like Jimmy G. And he's been proven to do that. Like, say what you want about whatever and he didn't play well. Jimmy G wins games. Jimmy Garoppolo wins games. And sometimes, guys, to teams, to players, and don't also nullify the effect that Jimmy G has had on the team. The team loves him. His teammates love him. All right? So you have to factor that in. You have to factor in that when this guy's healthy, this team goes to the NFC title game. He plays well. He understands how to run a really good West Coast offense. So Jimmy G, there's going to be a market for him. What that market is, we'll see. But one thing I do know is his time in San Francisco is drastically short after this performance in the NFC title game. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.